Climate conversations from global summits to personal steps. Wildfires, flooding, and drought have occurred frequently around the world. These extreme weather events have happened because of the climate change caused by human activities. The temperature and sea level are also rising. Since 1880, the global average sea level has risen 8 to 9 inches, and the Earth's temperature has increased about 1.47 degrees Celsius compared to the late 19th century. To improve the crisis, countries adopt the Paris Agreement at COP21 in 2015. The primary goal of the Paris Agreement is to keep the global temperature rise below 2 degrees Celsius compared to the late 19th century, while also striving to limit the increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius. In order to achieve the goal, nations need to hit net zero carbon emission. One way is shifting from fossil fuels to the renewable energy sources, such as solar, wind, and hydropower. For example, nearly 60% of Germany's electricity generation is renewable energy. In addition, scientists have invented a more direct solution: carbon capture, utilization, and storage. It includes three stages: capture, transport, and storage, or utilization, directly reducing the carbon emissions by capturing CO2 and storing them underground. Another strategy for companies is circular economy, which aims to reduce resource waste. Companies produce reusable products while customers buy them. Compared to traditional take, make, dispose model, the circular economy follows a make, use, return model. Take H&M for example. It uses a collect, recirculate, recycle program to reduce the waste of fast fashion. Another important method to combat climate change is ESG, which is a more wide concept of sustainable development. ESG stands for environmental, social, and governance. Environmental focuses on the company's energy use and its impact on the environment. Social focuses on how the company affects the community, while governance focuses on the company's internal controls, compliance strategies, risk management. For example, Adidas use natural materials and reuse plastic scrap. They also update three-party complaints procedure for human rights and environmental impacts. And they also conduct regular internal and external audit to ensure a healthy and safe work environment for all employees. Apart from the solutions above, we should also reduce the carbon footprints of food choice. Throughout the production process, it produces different levels of carbon emissions, and each food produces a different amount of carbon emissions. So we have to choose the ones with less carbon emission to eat. Among the meats due to land use and methane produced by livestock. Therefore, I designed a 3-week carbon reduction challenge in plastic use, water consumption, and date. In my date plan, I changed the meat from pork to chicken and fish in 2 meals. at least totally reduce 3.46 kilograms carbon emissions in only a week. By doing this consistently and more people carry out together, I hope the earth can get better. Will you join me?